It's the Bob Peak thing. Half hour thing. Show. Number one. Hey, it's Bob Peak. For the next half hour, I'm going to be playing you some of my songs. But man, I can't just play the songs. You know that. I got to tell you about them. Tell you who sang it, where did we record, who wrote it, and what made us think about writing it in the first place. So let's just jump in there and start off with my buddy Denny Francis. I have written more songs with Denny than anybody else, all of them combined. And this was right about when Taylor Swift first started hitting. Denny found out her before I did, but then we decided to write a Taylor Swift song. And this one's called Call It a Day. This was recorded at Beard Music Group in Nashville, Tennessee, and singing it is Jenny Lee.
Johnny told Kenny, who told Katie you were dissing me. So last year, so ancient history took me for a ride. I'm thinking I should have known. Whoa, typical, cynical, baby boy, pitiful. Doesn't even know his situation's critical. Look me in the eye, here's how it's gonna go. Whoa, gonna call it a day, you're never ever gonna look back. Call it a page in my book, can't even get mad. Call it the time, must have been blind. You're already out of my mind anyway. Call it a wrap, go out and get you someone better than me. Have a good life, baby, I'm not even sorry. Call it a burn, that's how you learn. I'm gonna do what I say, gonna call it a day. You say all you ever think about is kissing me. You give me nothing but negative publicity. I was love drunk, you're nothing but a hangover dream. Whoa, gonna call it a day, you're never ever gonna look back. Call it a page in my book, can't even feel sad. Call it a time, must have been blind. You're already out of my mind anyway. Call it a wrap, go out and get you someone better than me. Have a good life, baby, I'm not even sorry. Call it a burn, that's how you learn. I'm gonna do what I say, gonna call it a day. Karma's gonna come around, find you in your empty world. Or maybe you should write it down. Careful how you play with girls. Gonna call it a day, you're never ever gonna look back. Call it a page in my book, can't even feel bad. Call it the time, must have been blind. You're already out of my mind anyway. Call it a wrap, go out and get you someone better than me. Have a good life, baby, I'm not even sorry. Call it a burn, that's how you learn. I'm gonna do what I say, gonna call it a day. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, gonna call it a day.
This next song is the very first song that me and Denny wrote. And I met him after a hard time in his life, and we had a lot of philosophical discussions and about existence and God and everything you can think of. And we really got to be good friends fast. And so I had this idea for this song in mind and the melody, and I said, hey, do you want to take a shot at writing this song?" He goes, "Sure, I'd love to." So he came over, and it was really the easiest experience I've had up to that point of writing. We just sat there and just wrote it, and we knocked out the whole song that night. And we had it recorded by Kevin Harris at his studio, and he sang it. And this one's called "Out of God's Mind."
God was lonely, so he made man. From his longing, the world began. Here we are, out of God's mind, into time. We wake up and find we're out of God's mind. First the springtime, then the light. Comes the autumn, then the night. Here we are, out of God's mind, cast into time, wandering blind, out of God's mind. Where's it all going? Does anybody know? Has this story we live in already been told? But in the silence, the truth is strong. Life is music, and we're the song. Here we are, out of God's mind, souls in time. It's all very fine, out of God's mind.
Like Denny said, our first song, we started off nice and light. You know what I mean? And now we come to the truants, the 7th grade truants. This project with Rob Cassidy and Jeff Carr and I, and we recorded this at Jimmy Going's GFI studio in Hayward. And we just basically envisioned 12 songs of what grown-up 7th grade truants would be like. So here's the first song I want to play for you. It's song 4 on our album, Carnal Origami. And this is a co-write between me, Denny, Robert Cassidy, Jeff Carr, and his old buddy from Chico State, Jerry Godfrey. So you can imagine what those days were like up there. Jimmy Goings produced this. Rob and Jeff sang it. This one's called Cheap Chow. And listen for that low vocal on there singing Cheap Chow. That's our old buddy Lee Shoup.
With nowhere else to go, we're wondering what we're gonna eat. The cover's way past low.
It's a no-fly reef for Joker. Blue cash on the toker, that's right. No, now I'm feeling nauseous. Bang, 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 munch, munch tonight.
We smoked a doob and partied hard. Need some munchies now. Blew our money late last night. Gotta find Cheap Chow.
Search all the stash, you worked all the hacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get back. Shake fries, orders what I said. Need to eat, chill, get tanked back in bed. Taco bells ringing loud. Make it in time for the Grub Church crowd. Praise the arches. Hail to the king. Think it's time for scoffing out. I'd kill for a Whopper, there's no doubt. KFC or In-N-Out. Hey, 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 hey.
We searched through all the coupons, found the fast food ads, clipped the Tuesday specials. Now there's Cheap Chow to be had. Taco Tuesday, pizza night, all pretty good, I think. Though Tipsy Tuesday's such a deal, I think I'll have a drink.
We're the kings and queens of the fast food rage. No shirts, no servers.
Better at your age.
We all partook of the last good joint. The fridge is empty, that's the point. Taco bells ringing loud. Make it in time for the Grub Church crowd. Praise the arches. Hail to the king. Think it's time for scoffing out. I'd kill for a Whopper, there's no doubt. KFC or In-N-Out. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Riff, man, I am hungry.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry too.
What do you see back there, dude?
I see the Del Taco on my head.
No, man, we're gonna head for the arches.
But I got a coupon.
No, man, we're gonna head for the golden arches. I'm so wasted. I'm so high. Give me another piece. Your cherry pie. I'm so wasted. So fucking high. Need another piece of your cherry pie. Taco bells ringing loud. Making it in time for the Grub Church crowd. Praise the arches. Hail to the king. Think it's time for scarfing out. Time for a Whopper, there's no doubt. KFC or In-N-Out. Taco bells ringing loud. Making it in time for the Grub Church crowd. Praise the arches. Hail to the king. Think it's time for scarfing out. I kill for a Whopper, there's no doubt. KFC or In-N-Out. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, so I don't feel so good.
Whoa, Griff. You threw up all over my shoes.
I shouldn't have had that last time.
Oh, man, let's clean you up, man. Let's clean you up.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Let's put your hands up. Let me get your shirt off. Come on, up. Whoa, whoa.
Really?
Is that a nipple ring, dude? Is that really a nipple ring? Oh, man. Quiet down. Quiet down now. All right, I'm gonna lay you down.
We got Oreos. We got mayonnaise. We got sugar. So now you know what it was like at Chico State back in the day. A few years back, a couple of my friends got into a heated discussion. And we were all going to go out to dinner, but it felt very uncomfortable. So we were all just kind of taking them off to the side and saying, hey, why don't you just say you're sorry, man? You know, just smooth it over, and we can go out and have a nice dinner. Well, they did, but they didn't really mean it. And I was hit by that we made it work, but they didn't really have it in their heart. And so I wrote this song called You Don't Say You're Sorry with Your Heart. And this was recorded at Beard Music, and it was sung by Marty Dodson.
Last night, laying in each other's arms, you asked if we're in love. I said I think we are, but I told a white lie. I don't know why. I should've just said what was in my head. It's one small thing, but it's keeping us miles apart. You don't say you're sorry with your heart. They're all the right words, but words are all they are. You've never been wrong, but you sing that song and it always leaves a mark. When you don't say you're sorry with your heart. When I see the future in my mind, I want a two-way street and love in perfect time. But I'm trying to pretend it doesn't offend when you play it cool, making me the fool. It feels like you're feeding me a line. Don't say you're sorry with your heart. They're all the right words, but words are all they are. You're never wrong. You sing that song and it always leaves a mark. When you don't say you're sorry with your heart. But come on now, maybe in the middle. We're halfway home. Can you give just a little? You can be wrong, but you sing that song and it always leaves a mark. When you don't say you're sorry with your heart. Please say you're sorry with your heart.
A few years back, I was doing a remodel at my house, and I had a bunch of Latin Americans working with us, and I had a neighbor next door who was an older guy who had a pretty good sized tummy, and he liked to wear that Speedo. And he'd come out of the side of the house, and every time he'd come out and go to the backyard, my guys would start saying under their breath to each other, "Huileton," and they'd all laugh their heads off. And I asked them, I said, "What does Huileton mean?" They said, "Little baby dove." And I said, "Okay, so something about that man's Speedos remind you of a little baby dove?" And they said, "Yeah, it does." So I just had to write a song about it. This one's called My Little Huileton. It was recorded by Marcos Castro, the great producer down in San Jose, and sung by my old buddy Alberto Pina, great bass player. Here is My Little Huileton.
Oh, my little Huileton. Oh, my little Huileton. Morning, noon, and night, we've been sailing, fighting. Oh, my little Huileton. Now Oh, my little wheel of dawn. Oh, my little wheel of dawn. Having such a party with my beautiful sweethearty. A tasty margarita with my pretty senorita. Then a little loving from my little baby Dublin. Oh, my little wheeler, but I love my little wheeler. You're my little wheel of dawn. Oh, my little wheel of dawn. Oh, my little wheel of dawn. Oh, my little wheel of dawn. Eres un wheel of dawn.
And now I want to bring up a project I have going with my friend Gina Del Vecchio. We've been partners and best friends since the mid-'80s. And we decided 3 years ago or so to do a project, an album, and it is now a full-fledged musical, and it's called The Unclouding of Ottila Vanilla, and it has a screenplay, and it's ready for the stage. This song is called Melt My Chains, and this was produced by Edmund Clare and Georgianne Ireland at the Tea House with Rito Peter. Singing it is Gina, and Gina was the executive producer. Here is Melt My Chains, Song 5 from The Unclouding of Ottila Vanilla.
Tonight I'll take wing, I'll fly and feel the sting of cold open sky. Find me some clouds of thunder rains, where lightning will strike and melt my chains. Melt my chains. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, where will this orphan go? You do not need to know. Wasn't where I should be. Do you know what's so good for me? A place where I can catch my breath, run from your little death. Gonna take back what's mine. Baby, it's Ottila time. Melt my chains. You think I got it all wrong? Well, I think I can get it right if you leave me alone. You think I got it all wrong? Well, I think I can get it right if you just
My Chains was written by myself, Gina, Georgianne, and Edmund. So as you know, I am a huge Elvis Presley fan and have been since the early 60s when I discovered my sister's 45s up in their closets after they moved out. Crawfish, Trouble. I mean, just fantastic, haunting, and I've been a huge fan ever since. And then I kind of fell in love with some of Elvis's movies, especially the early ones, like Follow That Dream and Kid Galahad. I thought they were great. And I always wanted to write a theme song for one of those movies. And so here's my attempt at that. And this one's called Goldmine, and this was recorded at Beard Music Group in Nashville and sung by Matt Dame.
Oh, I have traveled every highway and chased a rainbow or two till I found a girl going my way. Now my search for riches is through. I've got a gold mine down that white line. I've got a treasure down Route 63. And that gold mine, she's waiting there for me. Oh yeah. Oh, life's a game of hits and misses when you make your living on the road. But then I think of all her tender kisses, and I know I found my mother lode. I've got a gold mine down that white line. I've got a treasure down Route 63. And that gold mine, she's waiting there for me. Yes, I remember being lonely, but that seems a long, long time ago. When she tells me I'm her one and only, and whispers, baby, hurry home. I've got a gold mine down that white line. I've got a treasure down Route 63. And that gold mine, she's waiting there for me. Oh yeah. Yes, that gold mine, she's waiting there for me. Oh yeah, there for me. Uh-huh, there for me. Uh-huh, there for me. I've got a gold mine.
Well, that's it for the first Bob Peak Thing, half-hour thing show. That was episode 1. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. Let me know what you think about this stuff. What's good? What's bad? What do you want more of? What do you want less of? Send me an email when you get a chance. bobpeak65@gmail.com. Small BOBPEEK 65@gmail.com. Love to hear from you. So until then, be good to everybody you meet. This is Bob Peak signing out.